Hi, this is Leah Myers of Myer Design Studio, and today we're going to do some maintenance on the laser cartridge that goes in the M1 Ultra from XTool. See all that dirt and buildup? So now I'm going to do what they say and clean my XTool laser head here. I'm going to get all of that black stuff off first from the laser head. And if you don't take care, I'm going to do this on the side because I don't want any of that black stuff going into those little fins. And I'm not sure, and the probe looks really dirty too. And I have some alcohol here. It's a 91% alcohol, and I like to have like a little bit of a lid. Let's see what kind. This is alcohol, so I could use that. Use the lid to this. Just pour a little bit in this lid real quick, just on the very small amount. And I'm going to use a Q-tip because the high rate of alcohol in this, the high percentage, will, and I'm just going to clean that probe off. And I'm by sight seeing where it has, you know, some black soot, and get it clean. Okay, so that looks clean to me. And I'm going to clean this housing a little bit too. Just lightly brush some alcohol on it and wipe it off. And I'm going to leave it on the side because I don't want any of the alcohol to go into the fins right here, these fins. Yeah. Or the soot. I'm going to clean the housing. And this is just a piece of scrap t-shirt that I took off. And it's basically a lint-free cloth. It doesn't leave lint. I'm going to inspect it. Did I get all that off? It looks really clean to me. And this is after engraving a lot of wood. I made 2 boxes. Okay, all this is really clean. Looks clean to me. So now I've got all that dirt off. All right, now the next thing they say to do is to pull this up. Ooh, it just comes off. What? That's cool. Is it dirty inside here? Just check. Just to see. Oops, I don't want to leave lint behind. It doesn't look like it is. Okay. I don't recommend doing that. I left some lint behind. I always. All right, so now I'm looking at, I think, the lens part. And actually, that looks real clean, but they show you how to take it off. Take off this little piece. And it says clean. And I just cleaned the probe. I did that first because it was on the outside. So this is only held on by a magnet right here. It's held on by a magnet. And then it comes off. That's pretty cool. That's really neat. So now in my toolbox, I should have that flat piece. Yep. And it says to go this direction. Okay, that was easy. All right. So take that little piece off. And I'm just going to inspect it. It was real dirty on the outside of the housing, this thing. In fact, if I had known this was a magnet and it could be taken off, I would have done that instead of cleaning it the way I just did. So that looks, so there's like a little piece of glass here. So whatever this is holding, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Most of the dirt was on the outside, so really, really clean. And I don't want to touch that piece of glass with my fingers. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this. It's pretty simple. I think we're done. I did notice that there's kind of some soot on the fan on the top of that cartridge, but they do not give you any instructions on how to take that the fan part that's on the other side of this. Okay, just screw it back on. And be careful, don't touch that glass because that's your diode. It focuses. Okay, it's on there pretty well. And then replace this little thing and it will pop right back in. So this little probe is clean and everything else. But I did notice that inside here, the fan is getting kind of dirty. And I don't know if they want you to there's 4 little screws here that if you could take that off, but I don't have a screw. They didn't give one in my little kit here. But you want to keep this clean. And that's pretty cool. And that's about all. That's just all you have to do. And I have the 20-watt head for my XTool, and that is all you have to do to maintain the laser head. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.